Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Pappy's live again. Oh my god. No way. No way. Pappy the first. I'm live every single day. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. I'm live. But I'm live every day. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like when I say welcome in, I sound like Orange Man sometimes. Yeah, but how are we doing today? We doing chill, we doing awesome. Oh my god, Drippy Cat finally deciding to show up and mod for me. Okay. Hello, Minosaur. Welcome in. Welcome in. First one here today. Wow. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Um, Love you. Thanks for enjoying my content. Yeah. Don't got much planned for today except for obviously TikTok Thursday, but that's like all. So it's kind of today's going to be pretty basic, I would say. I'm gearing up for the pizza stream tomorrow, okay? After I get off stream today, I'm gonna make the pizza dough. I might even make the pizza dough tomorrow. No, I'm gonna make it today. BF question mark. Battlefield? Oh yeah, I love Battlefield. Battlefield's a pretty good video game. Yeah, I like Battlefield. I like the Battlefield games. Game stream question mark. Mister, you gotta give up. Okay. I'd like never do gaming streams. I never do gaming streams. Um, I love pizza. Not the pizzas I have that I'm planning to make tomorrow. Ugh. I'm making. I wrote it down in my journal. Tomorrow, okay, for stream, okay, because yesterday we got on like pizza toppings that are diabolical. So I'm gonna be doing this is a British pizza, but it has canned corn, like canned sweet corn and canned tuna. Okay. Brits do that and they think it's normal. I'm gonna be doing Atalune pizza, which is rough. It's like a piece of salami and American cheese and like a green pepper on like pizza. It. If you look it up, you'll be like, ugh, ugh. No one in Britain eats that, but it's on the Domino's menu. So someone's eating it. Someone's eating it. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a clam pizza, which is a northeastern thing, which I actually like. Out of all the pizzas that I'm gonna be making tomorrow, I'm not against the clam pizza. I actually think the clam pizza might be good. I think it actually might be good. And then I'm making a kiwi pizza. People put kiwis on pizza. Don't know why. Okay, but they do. So I'm gonna be trying it. And then I'm gonna be trying to do a Swedish pizza, which they pretty much put bananas, curry powder, and ham on a pizza. So I'm in for a wild ride tomorrow. Like, so if you're ready for the Hawaiian pizza is the best, I do like Hawaiian pizza. Hawaiian pizza is pretty good. I wonder if the oven would dry out the clams, all of the juices. Well, that's the thing. You make like a sauce with the juices. You make like a white sauce with the juice from because you're supposed to use like canned clams. So we'll see how that goes. We'll definitely see how that goes. Do I know how to feel about it? No, I don't. conflicted feelings on it, okay? Because what if I try one of these pizzas and I'm like, wait, that's actually kind of good. Welcome in, Goth Moth, and welcome in, Morgan. Welcome in. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You look so fine. Yeah. Yeah, I am kind of fine. Kind of like sand, like the way sand's fine. I have like a very fine texture. Yeah. That's how people would describe me. But yeah. Yeah, it's just like, yeah. What is their obsession with beans? Okay, Brits are not putting beans on pizza, okay? They're putting tuna and canned corn on pizza. Which that's not good. That's bad. I yeah. Try Arby's new triple dip queso horseradish gump roast beef now only at Arby's. Wow. Thank you for letting us know about that, Jay. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. I'll keep that in mind. Um, do people actually eat at Arby's? Also, welcome in, Saiyan Sage. Isn't Brits a term for the UK? Brits are kind of used synonymously with the UK, but Britain is a it's short for Britain, but Britain is a part of the UK. Like there's Britain, Scotland, Ireland, well, Northern Ireland, um, and like Welsh. Yeah. Um. Hey Zoe, welcome in, Michael. Uh. Yeah. Just tried the big arch burger. I think I shifted dimensions. Is it really that good? A McDonald's burger? Really? Shifted your dimensions. You're telling me you ate a McDonald's burger, saying Sage, and now you're in a different dimension? I find that a little hard to believe. Came out to my mother over text today, and she still hasn't replied. Well, how long ago did you come out? Because if you came out like 5 minutes ago, she might not have texted her phone. Also, your name is that trans egg. I think you need to change your name now. Yeah. Like I think you need to change your name because you're no longer an egg. 6 hours ago? Is she at work? Like she could be at work and just not checking her phone. Or it could be like she wants to talk to you in person about it. How thank you, Ali, for the you're awesome and the how are you? I'm good. I'm good. Um, bro, so loud I had to turn my phone down. Yeah, well, loud equals funny. So the louder you are, the funnier you are. Um, I keep seeing a black entity around the corner. When I try to look at him, my abdomen starts burning. Bro, I don't know if you got the right burger saying. You might have gotten the psychosis burger. The new McDonald's psychosis burger. Help, I'm stuck in a commercial. Oh wait, yeah, okay, wait. Yeah. In what universe is loud automatically funny? No, loud's funny. Like the louder you are, the funnier you are. Everyone knows that's comedy math. Like that's comedy math. Also, thank you, Allie, for the how are you? Thank you very much, and for the so much love. Um, yeah. How do I pass? Oh my god! Why the fuck? Why did TikTok do that? Okay, I literally touched TikTok and it literally was like, oh my god. Okay, wait, hold up. If you want to pass, I have uh like trans how to videos on my YouTube channel. Um, but I think passing is it's a mix of genetics, but it's also a lot of work, and it's also too. It's like I feel like it's kind of hard to give, I guess, confidence. But yeah. Um, Loud equals funny is and always has been. See, Nuzly gets it. Nuzly gets it. Yeah. What's your favorite position? Like to sit in a chair? I think definitely like the legs crossed is definitely my favorite position to sit in a chair. That's probably my favorite position. Also, thank you, Allie, for all the gifts. Yeah. Um, Zoe mogging. Yeah, I do mog everybody. I walk into a room, mogged. Yeah. Also frame mog everybody because I'm also 7'12". I'm also set. Guys, I'm 7'12". Did you guys know I'm 7'12"? Did you guys know I'm 7'12"? Yeah. Um. Yeah. Crisscross applesauce. That's a peak position. That's a pretty awesome way to sit. If you get an F, we'll try and pass. F just means female. Good point, Nizkit. You right. You right. Yeah. Isn't 7'12" 8 feet? Okay, math. Okay, math guru. Okay, math guru. Yeah. I'm also 79 years old. So, yeah. Um you aren't a day older than 5'18". You mean I'm not my height's not. Yeah. What's good, Granny? Not much, just chilling. Um how's the weather up there? It was hot today. It was in like the 80s today. It was in the 80s, okay? Almost as old as I am. Almost as old as I am. Um yeah. Yeah. In height or length? No, I'm 79 years old. I'm 79 years old. Yeah, I like once you start taking estrogen, it like de-ages you. Like you stop aging. It's crazy. Like you actually de-age. Yeah. How long have you been out? I've been out for about 5.5 years, but I've been on hormones for about 4.5 years. Um, yeah, coming up on the big 70-10. That's true. That's true. You're 70? I'm 79. Correction. Dark Knight. Um, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty old, pretty ancient. Yeah, I remember like when the dinosaurs like when I used to walk to school, the dinosaurs used to like walk alongside with me. And then it was really sad when the asteroid hit and the dinosaurs just didn't have like enough like canned food and like preserved food and they kind of like died out. But like me as a human, like I was fine because like my family was imposters and like we thought that an asteroid was gonna hit, well, what's now like off the coast of Mexico. I mean, it used to just be like a mega continent. But you guys get the point. You guys get the point. How old are you? Serious? Seriously? I told you, 79 years old. Um, a year later, your mom served you Dino Chicken Nuggets. Yeah, and that's how. Yeah, my mom is the founder of like the Dino Chicken, like the Dino Nugs, the Dino Chicken Nuggets. Such a great vibe. I gotta go. Sadly, that's rough. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like and follow. Yeah, he's at least unk status. Well, first of all, I'm not a he, and second of all, I'm an ant. So close. No cigar. Yeah. I'm jealous of your hair. To be honest, it looks so healthy. It is pretty healthy. Yeah. You look 80 plus. Yeah, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Um, yeah. Remember to subscribe to the newsletter. I don't have a newsletter. Feet cam win. Fuzzy. Fuzzy coming in. First thing. I'm an ant too, yeah. Yeah, the one thing about being an ant is like you get like a queen that you have to like follow the orders and like you have to like bring them food and like it's you have to like dig the holes. It's kind of crazy. Uh Unk status applies to anyone over the age of 30, no matter the gender. Okay, yeah, so then I am Unk status because I'm like 79 years old. So yeah. Um Small waist? Yeah. I actually don't even have a waist. Like doctors are kind of concerned when they like take my measurements cuz my waist is actually like in the negatives. It's kind of crazy. Are you caged? Uh no. No. But I might be locked up. You know, I might yeah, I might be in a cage. You never know. Like what if we're in the Matrix? You never know. We could all be caged. Doesn't society keep us all caged? Hmm. Um yeah. Rigor Mortis is currently on a 7-day streak. Oh, you're trans. What's your New Vegas faction? I've actually never played New Vegas. I'm gonna be real. Pappy, blink if you need help. We'll send a rescue team. No, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking, guys. I don't need help. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. Okay. I can go outside. Okay. You know. Yeah, but yeah. How are we doing tonight, chat? We doing well? I guess. Yeah, we are doing good. We're doing awesome, actually. Um. Yeah. Dang, Derby Cat, why are you kind of slacking tonight, bro? Derby Cat kind of slacking. Derby Cat, mod of Derby Cat, and Derby Cat can't even mod right. Pappy, breathe if Antarctica is under attack. Antarctica is not under attack. Antarctica is not under attack. Um, Antarctica is perfectly fine. Yeah. I also do live in Antarctica. Did you know that? Yeah. So hold up. Yeah. Yeah. You live with the penguins? Yeah, I live with the penguins, the seals, the orcas, spot the difference. Spot the difference for what? The ice wall is just fine. Yeah, the ice wall is perfectly fine. Like the ice wall is still holding up, you know? Like it is melting at alarming rates and the water's gonna fall off the edge of the earth. But right now we're good. New drinking game chat whenever take a shot whenever Pappy says whenever Zoe says I think you would die. I think if someone played that drinking game, I don't think they would last very long. I don't think it would be good for them. Um, yeah, evening, my lady. Welcome in, Arguable Goose. Welcome in. Um, you look fine. It's a joke about your age. I missed what the joke was. Just started the sissy hypnosis 1 month ago. And now I'm on to being a girl. Will my egg crack soon? Oh yeah, that's all part of it. All part of the plan. All part of the transition. I became what I feed my mind. So I'm watching Pappy the First. Oh my god, you guys are trying to clone me? You guys are trying to become clones of me. That's crazy. Never did I think it would get to that. Um, why are you trans? You had potential. Yeah, and I'm living up to it. So, yeah. Um, yeah, I did have potential and I am living up to it. Yeah, I'm literally Pappy maxing, literally Zoe maxing, okay? Literally trans maxing, okay? Literally, yeah, yeah. Also, it's like, why are you commenting on like, like, like failed potential? Like, that sounds a little, sounds a little, homo, dare I say, sexual? No, LAFMO, you gonna have a crazy downfall. I don't think the crazy downfall is here yet, though. So, yeah. Holy guacamole, hello. I'm not guacamole. Um, yeah. Yeah. As long as you're happy, Pappy, yeah, for real. Pappy, you need to ban this person. Uh, yeah, yeah. Luckily, Drippy Cat's here today. Okay, so yeah, so Drippy Cat's like, what if it's an upfall? Yeah, I mean, since I started transitioning, I've only continually gotten hotter. So like, that's kind of a win for me. I just keep getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And that makes people really mad. It makes people really mad that I'm enjoying my life and I'm getting hotter and hotter. Do you have wigs? Will you have wigs? Francis, this is not a wig though. But if that's a reference to the famous Lord of the Rings interview, have you worn wigs? Will you wear wigs? Hot maxing? Yeah, I'm literally doing that. So, it's a reference, of course. Yeah, 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 yeah. I have I ever worn a wig? I don't think I've ever worn a wig. I genuinely, I don't think I've ever worn a wig. When will you wear wigs? Ah, bro, that's it. Reference. Oh my god, Chad, so funny. Okay, I don't know why I zoomed out. Yeah, transphobes are the most better people. Yeah. I think it's just because, like, they see the world in such a rigid view that when someone challenges that or lives outside of that world, I think it's also, too, a lot of transphobes and stuff like that. They live in a way where they they are going along with gender norms and they feel like because they're forced to do it that other people should be forced to do it too. Sometimes that's kind of like the opinions on the War of 1812. I don't know enough about the War of 1812. Opinions on Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I have the Jigglypuff back there, and I have the Rowlet back there. So, but my favorite Pokemon is Chatot. I have like a little Chatot on my little PS5, but um yeah, I suspect some are bothered by feeling attracted to you because you're gorgeous. Yeah. Also, welcome in, Garland, first time chatter. Welcome in. But no, but I feel that sometimes though, like if I didn't have like the trans flag in my profile photo, I I genuinely don't think most people would know I'm trans. Uh, like if I just posted like like what was trending on TikTok, I don't think people would ever know. Or whatever. Why you transferred? Genuine question. You mean like transitioned? Um, yeah. Um, I like shuffling a steel butt plug up my ass, but you don't have to see me. That's actually a funny analogy. Gender norms. Yeah, yeah. Gender norms. I put a skirt on one leg, add another, like any other guy. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. Same people always so surprised. Yeah. It is always weird because it too sometimes like when I go through like my held or like reviewed comments, it's the same people that are like calling me slurs and awful stuff in my comment section that are in my DM saying you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Are you single? I'm like, dog, if you're gonna like why would I ever want to date you if you're like yeah, it is kind of wild. Um yeah. Athens for femboys, Sparta for buff gay men. Well, I'm neither is there an option for could I do Lesbos for for lesbians for women? Your TikToks crack me up. Yeah. Yeah, they actually sew my TikToks to rocks because it cracks up the rocks and then like it breaks them down so it makes it easier to mine. Yeah. That's like that's true. That's actual. Do you have any tips for growing out your nails? I don't know. I've always really had an issue with like picking at my nails. Like my nails are short right now, but I've always had an issue with like picking at them with my fingers. So when I do have long nails, usually they're like gel X, which is like they're like a fake nail and then gel. Um, I don't really grow my nails out long, especially too also because I skateboard a lot. So when I fall, like if I have really long nails, they break. Um, but yeah. Um, I don't really have any tips for like growing nails out because I'm not good at growing my nails out. Um, my Pokemon headcanon is that is trans Sylveon owners has such connection to the trainer, it would be perfectly transition because Sylveon knows. Yeah. I don't know. Sylveon's got the trans colors. Do I think it's the most transgender Pokemon? No. I don't think Sylveon is the most trans Pokemon. Okay? Hear me out. If we're talking about Pokemon that are transgender, okay, obviously there's no transgender Pokemon per se. But if we're talking about Pokemon, okay, that would be like kind of transgender. Male Gardevoir? We're not going to say male Gardevoir. Male Gardevoir is the most trans Pokemon. Like, let's be so real. Let's be so real. Um, I would say, yeah, a male Gardevoir. Ditto is gender fluid. Ditto is gender fluid. Gallade, there can't be female Gallades though. You can only have a male Gallade though. But you can have a male Gardevoir. Okay? I would also argue that, okay, a male Halucha, also pretty transgender. Okay? Just saying. Um, You look like the first trans conservative. Oh no. Guys, I'm not I'm woke. I'm woke. I'm woke. I'm woke. Have you seen Hatterene? I have, but Hatterene just like yeah. Uh yes, ma'am. Never procreate. Love you. Actually, I'm gonna go out and have like 20 babies now that you said that. I'm gonna actually get like 20 wives and we're gonna get to it, okay? And I'm gonna just to prove you wrong, just to prove the hater wrong. Man, that's gonna be awesome. Um, yeah. Uh, better be woke than yeah, I'm not that, okay? Um, wear a cowboy hat, Pappy. It's your destiny. I don't own a cowboy hat though. Love the satire, by the way. Nothing I say is everything I say is true, you guys. Do you guys think I'm being? Do you guys think I say jokes? Do you guys think when I'm 79 years old? Do you guys think I'm joking? Because I'm being, I'm being dead serious. I'm being like, why would I ever joke about something like that? You know, why would like I'm 79 years old and I'm 7'12"? Why would that be satire? Wasn't it 93? No, I'm not 93. 79 years old. Okay, 7'12". I have 42 ex-wives. Okay, 2 ex-husbands. Okay, I've been around for a while. Okay, yeah. Um. Also, welcome Hanscombe Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in. 5 day streak. Pog. Um. Uh. You're easy to look at, Transformer. You know, you don't have to call trans people Transformers. Like, I know that sometimes I turn into a car, but like, and that I'm like a part of the Autobots, but like, and that I roll out, but like I'm not, like, it's kind of like I'm an Autobot first before a Transformer. So like, it's a little disrespectful, um, that you guys keep calling me a Transformer because like an Autobot, you know, is very different from a Decepticon. Okay, and like as an Autobot, I find that offensive that you're kind of grouping me in with them. If I was a if a girl, if a girl, I think you need to yeah. Wait, since you passed, wouldn't you be a Decepticon? No, I'm an Autobot. I'm an Autobot because I like um I'm like yeah. Um yeah. Um Autobot like those auto mods, yeah. Also, welcome in Tubbs, welcome in first time chatter, welcome in. You look like a Decepticon, like badass. Actually, you're right. You're right, guys. Maybe I am a Decepticon. Maybe I've been a Decepticon all along. Maybe maybe I was meant to fight against Optimus Prime. Okay, maybe I was meant to fight against but you guys are right. You guys are right. I couldn't see it. Thank you for opening my eyes. That outfit looks great on you. I'm not gonna lie. I literally before stream, I took a nap. I woke up from said nap. I hopped in the shower. I threw my pajamas on. Like I'm wearing green sweat. These are like my like pajama pants. I guess I did throw like a I guess a nicer shirt than like my other shirt. Chat knows about my other shirt. Chat loves my other shirt. They mention it every single time I stream. But yeah. Um, what's the next step after? Like, how should I embrace my feminine side more? I don't know. That's up to you. That's up to you, dog. That's up to you. Um, I like your dress you wore this week. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Chat. Yeah. Yeah. I did. I wore that yesterday. Yeah. Uh, your yeah. If X-Men and Transformers, the fuck cis het? Yo, true. True. Being trans, like, I kind of relate to, like, Wolverine, because, like, I was an X-Man. So, that was a banger, guys. That was a banger. Clip it and ship it. Yeah, guys. Clip farming. Oh, no, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah. You guys are gonna have to start making accounts to start clipping my stuff and sharing it everywhere. Everything I say. Um, Hi, you look so cool. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Tito. Tato? Tot it. Tatit. Tatito. God dang. I know you're clip farming, cause your YouTube shorts FYP. I'm literally not. Okay, welcome in first time chatter. Welcome in carbohydrate. I literally just try to post on YouTube shorts every single day. And I'm not posting like crazy on YouTube shorts. I can literally show y'all right now. My YouTube shorts is not like off the walls crazy. It's literally yeah, it's one every day. I have one planned for the 13th, one planned for the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, and then I have a bunch of private ones that I need to schedule more. And like, did I like schedule ones on TikTok? Yeah. But that's not necessarily clip farming. I'm just like clipping stuff from my stream. I don't see how that's like bad or anything. Yeah. Also thank you. It's me, Jerry Smith, for the follow. I Yes, very cool. Very awesome. Very pongers. It was a compliment. And you should clip farm because you're funny. Yeah. Yeah, some people say I'm funny. You know, funny look. No, I'm not funny looking. I'm actually. I just feel like I'm pretty normal looking. Also, thank you, Carbohydrates, for the follow. Or Catbohydrates. Catbohydrates. Goddamn, I can't speak. I'm dyslexic. Also, welcome in, first time chatter, Piano Girl. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, Pappy? Welcome in, Sebastian. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh, yeah, we're having a pretty chill night. I think you frame mod clavicular. Not gonna lie. Well, yeah, I am 7'12", so like, yeah, I'm actually like 7'12", so yeah, that makes sense that I would like frame mod clavicular because I am like 7'12", and I'm like probably like 4 feet wide. Like I'm like, yeah, like I look skinny, but it's just because I'm so tall. Did you hear the news? Walt Disney just died. Um, I think he's been gone for a long time. I don't think he just passed. Also, thank you, Goblin Slayer, for the rose. Deadpool energy. Now I'm more like I said, I give off more Wolverine energy because I used to be an X-Man. So like, if you change, do people go back? I mean, I change my clothes every day, and like sometimes I wear like clothes a second time. So yeah, I guess I do like like I do change my clothes. So I guess I do change, if that's what you're wondering. Um Welcome, new chatter. Pappy's Pizzeria. Feel free to grab a slice of tuna, sweet corn, and onion beef. Guys, I'm gonna have to make that tomorrow. Like, after stream, I'm making the pizza dough. What's up, Greg? That's not my name, though. Like, that's not even my dead name, either. Like, that was just, like, way off. Do you have close friends? I do, believe it or not. Guys, believe it or not, outside of like streaming and social media and stuff like that, I actually have friends. Yeah, me. I have friends. I have friends and I have people that I know in real life. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I would highly recommend it. I would highly recommend it. Um, please bring back B. Well, she lives in a different state. So, and she was visiting me. So, I can't just like bring her back. I mean, I guess I could call her, but um if there are other people in Antarctica, how come we never see them then, huh? Yeah, I guess I could ask my friends if they wanted to come on stream. Um yeah, yeah. But like I guess summon B. Okay, you can't just like hit exclamation point summon. Okay, that that doesn't work. Okay, that's not how things work. Um are these friends in the room with us? My imaginary ones are not here with us right now. You know what's kind of crazy being bipolar? It's like as a kid having imaginary friends was so haha so much fun. Having imaginary friends as an adult is like, oh, I'm kind of crazy, aren't I? You're kind of like, oh wait, I'm in a manic. I'm psychotic right now. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're bipolar. Yes. Yep. Bipolar, dyslexic. I like to call it dyssexia. It's like it makes me so sexy. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. But that's kind of like bipolar. I hardly know her. That was a good one, arguable goose. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think I'm dyslexic too. Yeah. Yeah. I can't spell even though I know the word. I mean, dyslexia is more than just like spelling. It's also reading. It's also like it's also like motor functions too. Speech. That's why I say so much. I say it like I say a lot of filler words and I often repeat things. It's like my word processing kind of I stutter. Not stutter, but like brain gets caught up, I guess. Words no good in brain. Why did it hide that you're literally a mom. Why did it like yeah. Why did the first and second video have a 2-year release difference? Why is your first and second what what on my TikTok? Oh, I didn't know that. Testing the bad words in chat. Vibrator. Yep, I'm gonna allow that though. I'm gonna allow that. I would describe mine as a pan pool. Yeah. Hello everyone. I hope you're well and hydrated. Welcome the visitor. Welcome. Okay, I am staying hydrated. Okay, I did big news guys. I did make the poop water again. I did make poop water again, okay, but I decided not to drink it on stream because you guys would be like, "Oh my god, she's got the poop water again." I could go get the poop water. I don't want to get the poop water though, because I don't want caffeine. The poop water? No. I like to brew like really strong iced tea to the point where it's like not see through anymore. Like really strong iced tea. Like strong iced tea. Okay? And my chat thinks it looks like poop water. Which they're not, you guys aren't wrong. You made water out of poop. Are you Jesus? Poop in the wine. Poop in the wine. Have you guys seen that Eric Andre sketch? Is it sweet tea? I made it like a orange tea. Cause I had a bunch of oranges. Cause my roommate, his dad has an orange tree in the backyard. So he had a bunch of oranges that I had to use up. So I squeezed a bunch of oranges into it. So it's very orangey. It's very orangey. I knew Jesus was transgender. Yeah. Okay, Christians don't want you to know this, but Eve, like from Adam and Eve, she was actually transgender, okay? Cuz like if God made her out of the rib, like took a rib from Adam and made Eve, that would mean Eve was built with XY chromosomes. This is all I'm saying, okay? Like clearly, something was a little something fishy was going on there. Also, thank you, Dandra Green for the how are you? Yeah, poop water. No, really, what are you? What do you mean? Poop water? The poop water? And even estrogen both start with E. Adam and anti-androgens both start with A. Bro, what if Adam and Eve were actually like a T for T couple? And Eve was a trans woman and Adam was a trans man. Whoa. Whoa. Crazy thought, chat. Crazy idea. Big ideas. We're really like, bro, someone should hire us to be like Bible scholars. High thoughts? Yeah, high in that, like, we're close to the Lord, like high up there, like high, like close to heaven thoughts, okay? The woke Bible, also known as the Bible. I don't know, sometimes the Bible isn't woke though. Like some parts of the Bible are really woke, and then other parts of the Bible are like, okay, yeah, this ain't woke. Um, like some parts of the Bible are like, take care of your neighbors, yeah la 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 la, liberal, liberal, liberal. And then other parts of the Bible are like, kill your family. um, Adam gave birth to all of us. We originate from impreg. Oh my god, that's so true. If Eve came from Adam, then Adam was an impreg king, okay? Adam was the first impreg. Okay, he was a pregnant trans. How did we not think of this, chat? It's so crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah. 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 Why is your chat weird sometimes? Drippy Cat, you be saying that like you don't say some weird chat, like you don't send some weird chat messages sometimes. My chat, I have curated my chat to have the funniest, hottest individuals. That's my chat has the funniest and hottest individuals, and that's on purpose. Because I only attract funny, hot people. So funny, hot people want to watch me because I'm funny and hot, and then they're also funny and hot in chat. Yeah, yeah. So you right. Yeah. See, Nizkit gets it. Nizkit gets it. Chat is never weird. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Derpy Cat was just like saying it weird. Um, yeah. What can I do so my son doesn't end up like you? Well, I doubt your son is transgender. Because that's like a less than 1% chance. Um, but like, even if, like, so I don't think it's something you should really worry about. Seems kind of dumb to worry about. Like, why would you worry about something that's probably not going to happen? And even if it did, like, even if your son was transgender, like, okay, cool, like, whatever. Like, if you don't accept that, I mean, like, your child's probably just not going to like you, you know? Like, um, how do we make sure the sun isn't transgender? Like the sun in the sky? What are your future plans? World domination. Yeah. I plan to be the supreme world leader. Gonna take over the world. That's my plan. Yep. Your son is transgender. Ma'am, your daughter is Fremont. Yeah. Okay, y'all did the coin flip. Y'all did the coin flip. Okay, start prediction. Okay, take your prediction. Take the prediction. Yeah. But yeah. How do we know the gender of the sun? True, the sun just is like a chill dude with like sunglasses. Like how do we know the sun, like if the sun's transgender, like the sun just like wears sunglasses? What if the sun actually wore sunglasses? What if the sun was actually like those clip art of like how the sun wears sunglasses? What if the sun was actually like that though? Bro, the sun could be so much chiller if the sun wore sunglasses. Okay, and then it would make sense that it would be wearing sunglasses because, like, they're sunglasses. Obviously, they're the sun's glasses. Duh. Like, yeah, it's just like, the moon. Okay, the moon exists, guys. The moon's real. Okay, I've been there. Um, why does the sun wear sunglasses? That sounds unethical. Well, there are other stars in the universe. Why shouldn't the sun protect its eyes from other solar bodies, you know? Maybe the sun is worried about, like, I don't know, developing cataracts in their old age or something. Like, yeah. What, you've been to the moon? Yeah, who hasn't? But you guys don't have billionaire friends that have taken you to the moon? All right, that's like, you guys need to work on that. You guys need to the moon is a plot by the government. The moon is not a plot by the government to spy on us, okay? The moon's real. I've been there. Like I said, my fat ass is taking up half my bed. Well, you can always move the cat. Cat owners will be like, my cat is taking up half the bed. You know you can move the cat. You know you can move the cat can move. Like you can physically move the like you are bigger and stronger than the cat. Also, thank you, Baku for the heart meat. Thank you very much, very much. Hola, señor. Hola, ¿cómo estás? It was tails. It was tails. It was tails. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh wait, I need to choose the prediction. Ooh, that was like 50-50. That was actually a good prediction. Oh shoot, guys, that was actually a good one. That was a good one. Let's run it again. Let's run it again because y'all redeemed two. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait, why is it not? Why is it not? Oh my god. Why the hell? Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I was like getting mixed up. Um, yeah. Um, where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years. I'd be 29. So, or sorry, I'd be 84. I'd be 84. Sorry, slip up there. You know, sometimes I forget I'm not that old. But 84, I'd probably be president by then. I mean, I'd be a pretty young president if I was 84 in office. So, like fairly young president, I guess. Um, Probably president in the next 5 years. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a pretty young president. Yeah, 84 is young for an American president. I'd be dating Hunter Schafer. What if I was dating Hunter Schafer though? What if it wasn't you, Sebastian? What if it was actually me? I was dating. You guys never know what could happen. I'd vote Pappy the first. Yeah, as you should. As you should, guys. I'm building up a platform so that I can win the election. Okay, so that I can win the election. So that I can win 2028. Okay, all these losers are going to be running. Okay, and I'm going to come in. I'm going to sweep the primary. Okay, get the nominee. Okay, actually, I'm going to sweep both primaries. I'm going to run in both primaries. I'm going to run as both a Republican and a Democrat. And I'm going to get like 90% of the vote. People are going to say it's rigged. Um, which obviously it's not. We just hacked the machines, which rigged? No, we just reprogrammed the machines. That's how it was supposed to work. And then yeah, I'll become leader. Um, uh, 5 years from now, I'll have off all the trades and become the boss of my own empire. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Flip the coin. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I got caught up in my ambitions for the future. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Doing the coin flip. Okay. Do you take estrogen? I do. I do. Um, I do an injection every single Saturday. So, yep. 2 days from now, I'll be putting it in me. Tails again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah, Tails won big. Tails won big. Oh man, Tails really won out. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there we go. I don't know why it closed out my other there we go. Yeah. Have you had any surgeries? I have not had any surgeries, no. Um I've not had any surgeries. So that answered is the other chatter's question of do you have a dick? Yeah. Do I like it? No. Uh yeah. 5 years I'll be dating Hunter Schafer and live in the south of France with the New York Giants who I bought thanks to my very successful life. Those are very good goals. I like that my community has goals and are working towards said goals. Do it work? Just a question. Ask your mom. She knows. Yeah, me and your mom, we get to it every night. Okay, your mom knows me quite well. Your mom knows me quite closely. My mom knows what? Yeah, me and your mom get along quite well. Me and your mom, you see, when two women really love each other, uh yeah. What are you gonna do to set us back 10 years? What do you mean by that? Maybe get a time travel machine? If I got a time travel machine, I could set us back like 10 years. Could also set us back like 20 years. Maybe 30 years. Honestly. It's a good idea. That would be great. Yes. Uh, Hunter Schafer's U.S. passport got changed. Yeah, yeah. I don't have a passport right now, so mine didn't get. My passport's been expired since 2020. Actually, no. My passport's been expired since 2019. Yeah, I ain't going anywhere. um, yeah. I just asked because I think T blockers don't make it work. That's not how T blockers work. Um, like it working or not has more to do with like how much you use it and like your blood pressure. So, do you have any stand up sets? Stand up! Wow! Wow! What a set! Holy shit! Give this woman a gold medal in comedy. Guys, if there was an Olympics for comedy, I would win. I would win. Yeah, it wouldn't even stand a chance. Should I get a pizza or a burrito tonight? Get the pizza, because then you can eat the pizza for breakfast tomorrow. That's the Chad strat. Okay, because if you get a burrito, you're gonna eat the burrito tonight. You're gonna eat the whole burrito tonight, and you're gonna be like, oh, that was a little too much. Okay, but if you get the pizza, okay, you might eat like a couple slices, and then you're like, oh, yeah, and then you save or you could get a burrito and a pizza and wrap the burrito inside the pizza. But yeah, I would recommend getting the pizza because then you'll have leftovers for breakfast tomorrow. Mm-hmm. The pizza stretches. Do injections reduce the need for T blockers? It depends. Some people it does, some people it doesn't. I don't know. I still take them, even though my T levels stayed the same when I was taking estradiol and like the pills, and it's still the same around the same level, which I think I don't know. I'd have to look at my medical charts, but I think it was like around like 10 or 20, which is like around the range that you want it to be. So I guess it just depends on like your range. 'Cause that's the thing is like like with hormones, it's like different things work for different people. Um, how long have you been on HRT? I've been on HRT for 4.5 years. How tall are you? I'm 7 foot 12 inches. I feel like everyone knows. I feel like chat. I'm still surprised people come in here and ask me like how tall I am. I'm 7 foot 12. Pretty short. Okay, buddy. I could dunk on you any day. So nice try. Nice try. Okay, nice try. Yeah. Pappy's got 8 feet. I'm not 8 foot tall. I'm 7 foot 12. Smallest beam. Smallest beam. Millennial speak. Millennial moment. Millennial moment. Sometimes I think about like I feel like Gen Zs are so like numb and careless because Gen X are their parents. But then I realized like, oh, that's why Gen Alpha is so annoying. Because Gen Alpha's parents are millennials. Makes so much sense when you think about it like that. You're like, oh, they're just like. But honestly, I think Gen Alpha gets a little too much hate. Pappy, I hit 17 or 117 subs in the last day. I got 60 subs. I'm so happy. Congratulations. Who wants to give me 60 subs? Guys, who wants to get me to the same rate as Lucy? Come on, guys. Guys, who wants to get me over 100 subs? Wow. Yeah. What made me want to transition? Well, I kind of felt that it was the only path where I didn't want to my me. So yeah. Um, um, yeah. But also TikTok, I'm going to be heading over to Twitch, okay? Because it is TikTok Thursday. So we're going to be watching funny TikToks I found throughout the week on 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 Twitch. So if you want to continue watching the live stream, I'll be live on Twitch, okay? The link is in my bio. It's also Pappy the first THEE1ST. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh wait, shoot! I gotta in stream. I doubt she read it though. Only 2 subs away from your goal. That is true. That is true. Been like 2 subs away from my goal for like 3 days now. Oh my god, guys! 6 cents. 6 cents. 6 cents. Holy money, bro. Holy fucking cash money. Bro, I remember when TikTok Live actually used to like pay out pretty good. Now TikTok Live has like a incentive structure where it's like you have to earn a percentage of like the payout. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like TikTok used to give you like 30%, or not, I think it was like 40% of the gifts. And now you have to like earn each percent of like the gift. So I think like I'm only getting like 13% of what people gift me. It's actually kind of disgusting. It's actually kind of gross. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. I gotta switch profiles. Hold up. I gotta sign out. I gotta log out. Also YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here because YouTube doesn't like when I watch the TikToks on stream because it has copyrighted music. So YouTube, I'm gonna hold up. Let me post the stream link. Let me post the link for stream. Okay. Let me do that real quick. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, no. Why the fuck? Okay, why am I like what am I even doing? Okay, what am I doing, bro? I'm like messing up. I'm dropping the ball. Recently got my haircut. My dad's super transphobic and I'm going to his house tomorrow. You got this, okay? You can do it. You can do it. Twitch chat is the best chat. That is true. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. There you go. If you guys want to continue watching the stream, YouTube, come over to Twitch. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. All right. Bye-bye, YouTube. Twitch, don't leave. Don't leave, Twitch.